Hey guys, what is up? This is Terraria 57 and welcome back to another Terraria Hours video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a very easy way to farm Golem. And I thought I'd make this video because a lot of you guys have been asking for farms for Golem. And this is a very inexpensive way to do it. You're not going to need a lot of materials at all. Basically everything you're going to need is right in front of me. You're going to need one of these arenas, but it's really not that hard to make one of these, and you don't have to have like all these heart statues or campfires or anything like that. I just added those for extra features, but you can literally just have like stacks of wood and like platforms all over the place if you want to. It really doesn't have to be like that fancy at all. So as long as you have one of these, you should be fine. You could even do it without, but I find it a lot easier to have like the mobility that this thing has. So that's that, and also you're going to need all the items that are in my hotbar right now. I recommend having a very high damage melee sword, the Terrablade if possible, because when you're using it against Golem, you're going to want to have a really high damage sword so you can do lots of damage in close quarters. And also, for a certain stage of him, you're going to want to have a gun of some sort. And this is optional. You could use the Terrablade for both stages, but I recommend having it just in case. And obviously, you're going to need Lizard Power Cells just so you can summon him. And also, you're going to need some greater healing potions. Make sure they're greater healing because you don't want to find yourself in a situation when you're really low in health and the potions aren't powerful enough to get you back up to full health or a good, decent health amount, I guess. And that's basically it. If you guys want to know what armor I'm using, I would use all turtle armor just for the melee, but since I don't have the turtle pants, I'm just going to use Streetmite leggings because it gives you a decent amount of bonuses, but you can really use any armor as long as you're have a decent enough weapons. I'm not really picky about the accessories I use. I'm just having all these everyday accessories that I have on. Make sure you have wings or like jet boots or something that allows you to get around quickly, and that's basically it. You can really use whatever you want. If you're really struggling, then you can equip some accessories that will help you a lot. And if you're wondering, all these are reforged to warding, so it gives me a lot of extra defense. So that's basically that. You can use anything for those if you really want to. So now when you're fighting him, you're going to want to summon him when you have full health. And I summoned him a little bit early, but that's okay. As long as you have a decent amount of health, you should be fine. Just make sure not to summon him right after you defeat the last one, because that would mean that you're really low on health. And as you guys can see, I'm just swinging my Terrablade right in the middle of him as possible. And if he falls down there, that's okay. But just make sure you're as close to him as possible with the Terrablade. And you can see I'm not actually taking that much damage. But that's good because he's down to about half health and I'm down to like 3/4 health or something like that. And as long as you're near like a campfire or something like that, that will give you immediate health when you need it, you should be fine. So as you guys can see, he's not in the second stage yet. He's right about to be, and it's actually going really quickly, as you guys can see. And it's not as good as AFK or like other quick farms, but it's super easy and simple to use. So now he's in the second stage, and this is the stage that you definitely want to have the gun with you. As you can see, the head is shooting at me from above, which means that if you can dodge them, that'd be great. So as you guys can see, they're not hitting me very much, and that's because I can use the gun instead of the Terrablade, so I don't have to be close to it. And it's actually going down really fast, and there you go, I defeated it. So it doesn't take very long to defeat Golem with this method at all. And I forgot to mention, if you guys have heart statues, you might want to set them up in your arena as well, because they'll be really useful when you're like fighting bosses in general, and also when you're farming Golem, because you can get them as quick hearts like right now, and they really refill your hearts and you don't have to use potions very much. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. As long as you stay mobile during the second stage and stay close during the first stage, I think you guys will be fine. And if you're really struggling, you can use potions and upgrade your accessories and stuff like that. But as long as you have decent armor and decent weapons, you should be fine. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like if this video helped you out and if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.